Run that shit back! What's going on, y'all? This is your boy Saint Irving. Today we're going to be checking out nelliel, as she was just released. Nell is a charge archetype. Although it does vary between her base and her awakened state, looking closely, if Nell performs a successful thrust, she will then follow it up with continuous slashes. If she has her gauge full from her signature move, she can actually add an additional attack to this, likely a Zero or maybe even more slashes. With her second spiritual pressure move, she can use Donde Chaka and Pesce to do a Zero Saintirvingg. Now, she might be able to add her own Zero to this, and along with her spiritual pressure move 1, she may also be able to add a Zero to that, which might be what she's doing in that display, but it might be its own move where she could do a few slashes and then do a Zero, and then maybe in her regular state it's just a few slashes. It seems to me that really what she's doing is just adding a long range attack to her attacks, which is why at the end you'll see it says it's displayed that she has long range abilities. This is further emphasized that when she awakens, she becomes a charged mix-up / zoner type character. She has more long range abilities in her centaur Gamusa state. Normal attacks and steps have a wide range, so she can close the distance between herself and the opponent in one go, which is a strength. The special flash attack has a long range as well and can be used as a surprise attack. It's said that although it's difficult, it is possible to avoid long range attacks while getting close to the enemy. In her Resurrección, it says that she will have her attack motion changed to where she will be able to do more long range attacks. So we haven't seen the full scope of that yet, but it does show us that she can still move quite agile despite being in her centaur state. Her speed is a 5, while her range is a 3. Her durability is also a 3, as well as her technique. Her attack is a 2, and honestly all around she's very well rounded, all things considered. Where she lacks in attack, she makes up for in speed and in her range. Let me know what you think down in the comments about her archetype. Am I accurate, or would you consider her some other classification? And we see that in her Kikon Moves she has Donde Chaka and Pesce. She also has it looks like Doble Zero, and also she shows to be able to do the attack she did against Noritora before she turned back into a child. Thankfully, her awakened state does not appear to be a timeout mechanism. Similar to Chad, Nell is able to charge up her attack and then use that to her strategy. She can choose not to and go right for a spiritual pressure move, or she can add that into it, making for more damage. Being a charge archetype is more of a sub-category, and so where you have moves that will charge, but for example, in this case, she would be a rush down archetype, rush down charge archetype in her base state, and a rush down zoner type in her awakened state. Now, of course, she does have attacks that you can do close range, but what I'm saying is that she has a longer range, and therefore she can zone you. In the battle data, you'll see that Nell is an easy to use character, 4 out of 5. One last thing I did want to point out is that it does appear that using the cadena or chain, which translates to, Nell is able to use that charged gauge to use chase stock, it looks like down here, where you can add derivative attacks to some attacks or cancel stiffness steps. Since Nell's basic attack power is low, you can use it actively to increase damage. It appears you can use chase stock to add attacks to the attacks you're already doing, or cancel out some stiffness similar to Urahara We'll learn more as we see that in action, but she's got a great kit overall. She looks great, she's fast, I'm excited. It certainly looks like they are using the 1000-Year Blood War arc to emphasize and highlight characters that they are about to release. So I'm thinking we're gonna get Captain 8 Shunsui soon. I also think Mayuri is coming up shortly as well. We might also get Shuhei as well coming up soon, or even Ikkaku or Yumachika. So I'm thinking there's a few characters that we should be getting very soon, like those. Be looking forward to more of these videos. I will be making more Archetype videos very soon, so look forward to that. If you like this content, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you think about Nell. I'm your boy Saint Irving, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.